with 5. Kurt Thomas has 5 for San Antonio. Thomas though on the bench right now for the Spurs. Diaw doing the same for the Suns. Nash knocks it down.
And that's what I was talking about, ending the game that way. Steve Nash has to come off that screen and roll as a scorer because they're playing him as a passer.
Parker. Short. Duncan takes it away from Stoudemire. Parker setting himself up again. Duncan wants the ball. Backs in, out to Parker. Parker on the drive. Alberto, the baseline, and hits it. Good shot from Alberto.
Some great recognition by Parker. As the play evolved, he noticed that Duncan was now being guarded by Stoudemire, posted him, knowing that they would either give single coverage and Duncan can get a great shot, or they have to come with half double team, and he was able to create the shot for Alberto.
Nash, 13 points, 11 assists in the game. Makes his move. Inside Stoudemire, Amari Stoudemire now with 31 points.
But when he gets behind the basket like that, you have to get back to your man. There's no reason to keep looking at Nash. He can't score from behind the basket.
I've seen a lot of great point guards in my time. Steve Nash runs the pick and roll better than anybody that's ever played the game.
Ginobili out to Parker. Ginobili sets up for 3. Nash tips it, taken by Barbosa. Barbosa with 8 rebounds in the game. He leads the Suns in rebounds. Barbosa tripped up. Now in the overtime, you shoot on the penalty on the 4th foul.
And when I talk about Steve Nash, playing pick and roll basketball, a lot of point guards have flaws. There's things that they can do and there's things that they can't. Everything in the book Steve Nash can do. Find guys, shoot, score, attack the basket. It's up to him, and he's a great decision maker.
We called that when a guy got behind the basket, a small guard, midget call. We yelled out midget. Everybody got back to their own instead of staring at the ball. It's a hard habit to break, not focusing on the ball. But Nash's only option there is to pass.
And Nash option there to shoot, and he gives them a 4-point lead. But Nash with a couple of big buckets.
But coming off with a little bounce to his attitude right now. Coming off the screen and roll and forcing Tony Parker to defend.
And it's interesting. San Antonio's gone away from the hack-a-shack here in overtime.
Ball last touch by Stoudemire. Duncan wanting a foul. They'll inbound. Shot didn't hit the rim, so the 24-second clock is now at 9. Substitution for Suns a couple of times thought they had this one. Duncan, quick move, left-handed hook shot. Oh, what a pretty play from Tim Duncan. And he has 31. One of the great players in the history of the game beginning this postseason run in fine fashion. Nash for 3. That's good. Steve Nash from downtown.
Again, Tony Parker goes under a pick and roll. You can't go under a three-point shooter like Steve Nash. And again, they've chosen not to go back to the hack-a-shack.
Foul on Raja Bell. Bell trying to say it was Kurt Thomas. Mike Callahan says, nope, it's against Raja Bell. Bell pleading. Steve Nash trying to calm everybody down. Bell trying to plead with the fans.
That's 3 of the best in basketball in Bell, Ginobili, and Kurt Thomas. So you never know which call to make.
They all know how to sell it. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in overtime. O'Neal doesn't go for the fake. Duncan makes the top and he blocks the shot. Big block, his 4th of the game. Under 2 minutes to go, Phoenix by 5. Stoudemire, deflected by Ginobili, and then a foul on Stoudemire. A great play from Ginobili as Stoudemire picks up his 5th. Big play defensively from the big guy.
And the tough left-handed hook by Duncan. The prior possession, this time Shaq stays down and says, not on my watch. Big-time block shot.
Meanwhile, Jeff, that play from Manu Ginobili, he makes big plays to help you win championships. That's the type of play. Phoenix scored there, and this game might have been over. That's a three. Short. Rebound O'Neal, knocked out of his hands. Bell tries to save it. They go crashing into photographers, and it's going to be Spurs ball.
And you're right, Mike. That play by Ginobili, but it was set up because San Antonio changed their pick-and-roll coverage and trapped Nash off the pick-and-roll. Quick rotation to Stoudemire. He had to make another pass, and a great deflection by Ginobili.
They're checking on the shot clock. So a minute and a half to go. Mike Callahan making sure everything's okay. Don't forget tomorrow, Nuggets and Lakers from the Staples Center, Game 1. Lakers the top seed. 2:30 Eastern. GMC NBA countdown. Tip off shortly after 3. Thomas to Duncan. Duncan lines up the shot. All the time in the world. Puts it in. 33 for Duncan. 3-point game.
Now, if you're Roger Bell, I understood trying to run back to Ginobili, not leaving him open. Daring Tim Duncan to be a jump shooter. Not a bad defensive trick.
Nash has 7 points already here in the overtime. Inside to Stoudemire. Lays it in. Pretty pass, his 13 assists. And Stoudemire has 33 points.
Here's the adjustment. Last time they trapped him, he got rid of the basketball. This time, keeps it, and he makes the play to Stoudemire in the paint.
Back to 5. Parker. Duncan. Inside. It's good. Tim Duncan, 14 of 21 from the field. Final minute of OT. Crowd on its feet once again. Suns haven't missed a shot in overtime. They're 5 for 5. Nash, Stoudemire, lost the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. Ginobili on the drive. Back into Duncan. Stripped down low, and Stoudemire comes up with it. They don't need to foul. There's a 6-second difference. Or, Jeff, would you foul in this case?
I would not. I would get a stop, call a timeout, and run a set play for the 3-point shot.
3-point game. And again, on the timeout, they can advance the ball. Stoudemire inside. Offensive foul. Stoudemire's fouled out. You often see the guy who throws the inbound get it back for a 3-point attempt. Raja Bell will be aware of that. They give it back to Ginobili. Nash all over him. O'Neal with the help. Takes it to the basket. Duncan, a 3-pointer. Puts it up. It's good! Tim Duncan from 3-point land ties the game!
Game winner.
Well, I foul on the dribble as soon as Ginobili catches it now. But you tell how great a coach Greg Popovich is. This is a set play. Tim Duncan above the 3-point arc. Ginobili delivers the ball, and Duncan in rhythm knocks down the game-tying 3.
Now, a key element for San Antonio, with only 3 seconds remaining for Phoenix to get off a shot. The Spurs have a foul to give. Nash coming across. They go into Diaw. Boris Diaw turns, puts it up. Won't go. Double overtime.